Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu will meet with U.S. President Donald Trump to discuss the second phase of a ceasefire in Gaza later this month, but expects negotiations to be difficult.
But I haven't seen yet a clear delineation of what you say is the American position, which is contrary to our position. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to talk to President Trump about. There is a problem that is there. That is Hamas violation.
Violence has subsided but not stopped since the first phase of the truce took effect in Gaza. Hamas has returned all 20 living hostages and 27 bodies in exchange for around 2,000 Palestinian detainees. The body of one hostage remains in Gaza. Let's bring in CTV military analyst and retired Major General David Fraser. Major General, thanks for being here.
Renee, good to be with you.
So, Netanyahu saying the second phase of Trump's Gaza plan is close. What are your thoughts on all of this, keeping in mind that the violence has not fully stopped in this first phase?
Well, Renee, I think it's, encouraging that he would say that he's prepared to go to the next phase, but there are facts on the ground, as you've just illustrated. The fighting carries on. We've heard nothing back from Hamas. This really is a kind of a play out of Trump's playbook where you just announce something in the future without any of the details. And I think it's just going to trying to show Trump that there's progress when in reality we may not see much of anything.
Yes. Netanyahu mentioning, some of the remaining hurdles that might need to be looked at. What do you expect the roadblocks are here?
Well, the biggest roadblock, one of the biggest roadblocks is how do you disarm Hamas? Who is Hamas? That is going to be a big question. And once that is done, what force is going to be put in place to provide security? And what is the governance structure that's going to, oversee Gaza? These are huge hurdles and huge issues over and above just stopping the fighting. And we've heard nothing back from the Qataris, the Egyptians who are mediating this, or from the warring factions, both Israel and Hamas.
Now, Trump and Netanyahu set to meet later this month. How do you expect that meeting to go?
Well, as both leaders will probably say, it was encouraging. It was constructive. We had a good rapprochement with each other. But their details are still yet to be worked out, and we'll probably see Marco Rubio, Whitloff, and others running around trying to set up the meeting, but if not, following up the meeting. It will be interesting if there's any movement between now and the meeting of these two leaders. I have my concerns that they haven't gone into the details yet.
That's our time. We'll have to leave it there. Thank you very much, Major General, for being here.
Renee, thank you.
All the best. That's CTV military analyst and retired Major General David Fraser.